We have Asia all geared up and ready to go. We have the electrodes on. They're connected to the box here, which transmits the impulses from the EMGs into the computer so that I can read them. These next 3 scans to me are really important because they show the dysfunction / function of her muscles and the reason why she's here. I mean, so right away, these first 3 scans will be what we'll be looking at before we go to jaw tracking, which will be after we do the muscle scans for the first 3. And this is all pre-TENS. In other words, we're having TENS 3 yet. That will come. And if you're not familiar with tensing, we'll show you what that is when we get to it. Okay, here we go. Asia, eyes closed, teeth slightly apart, okay? So no touching of your teeth, and we're going to get started. Here we go. Okay. Now I do my own little thing with this because I've got the leads on all the muscles. So when she clenches for me, and I'm going to ask her to clench, I'll have all the reflections of the muscle. So my scan 9 is at rest, and then halfway through I'm going to have her clench, which I'm going to do now. So don't clench till I tell you. All right, and clench. Give me a clench. Give me a hard clench. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And relax. Okay. Okay. So digastric. Okay. Response. I just want to see that, but I'm looking basically for masseter and temporalis response, and they're very low, and there's a lot of disparity. Like the right masseter, for instance, is at 30. The left masseter is at 60. So you can tell there's a difference right there. There's a, it's not. There's no symmetry there. But these are very low responses because these muscles are not very happy. Okay, so let's get this down. So when I tell you you're going to clench for 10 seconds and hold the clench and hold the strength of your clench. Don't diminish it if you can. Okay, so teeth slightly apart. And clench really hard. Keep clenching, keep clenching, keep clenching. Keep clenching. Don't stop. Keep clenching. You're almost there. 9, 10, relax. Thank you. Very low response right masseter, very low response right temporalis. Oh, they're all low, but these are lower than the other side. Okay, so a disparity on sides, of course. Which is, of course, the same is true with her posture. Looking at her right now, look at that right shoulder. Mm-hmm. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so scan 11. This will be very instrumental. Watch this. Okay. Asia, what I'm going to ask you to do is to clench for 2 seconds, relax, clench for 2 seconds, relax, and then we're going to put cotton roll on either side of your teeth, and you're going to clench in the cotton rolls. Okay, so here we go. Teeth slightly apart, and clench real hard, keep going, relax. Clench real hard, keep going, relax. Thank you. Not too bad. I mean, the left side, well, the left massive is helping, trying, but it's working alone. Needs help. The point is, these disparities are multiplied thousands of times every day, and that's what makes this crucial, because it all goes into the neck, shoulders, and back. All right, let's get the cotton in here. So I'm going to put some cotton on your back teeth, but hold it in place, but don't clench on it. Okay, open. Oh, wait. And close, but don't clench. Smile, let me make sure. Yeah, looks like you got it. Okay. We'll see how it works. Okay. And clench really hard. Keep going. Okay, relax. Clench again, hard as you can. Keep going. Relax. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a significant increase on the masseters. Not so much temporalis. Temporalis is more than likely over fatigued, but what you can see is the vertical, the left masseters responded very nicely. The right kinda, but not like the left. Big disparity left and right sides. Okay, open. What we're looking for, now Asia, don't shake your head. Here's what I don't want you to do. Don't shake your head. Don't move your jaw unless I tell you. Don't answer me. Don't say yes, no, or whatever. Don't say anything. Put your teeth together and hold it. Don't move. Okay, so she's right on. So now don't move. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to open really slow, so slow till you can't go any further, and then you're going to close really slow. Okay, so we're going to do that once. All right, so. Okay, start opening real slow, even slower. Keep going. No, you're fine. Keep going. Start opening. That's it. Very nice. What we're looking at, my way of looking at it is there's speed bumps here. She's going over speed bumps at 20 miles an hour with a car. Think about it that way. And we're getting little bumps. Keep going. And it shows us how she opens. And it shows us adhesions. Okay, and start closing. And she opens toward the left a little bit at the end. We'll keep going. It's probably Jamie. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Perfect. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to have you open and close quickly once. Okay? Close your eyes again. Go. And close. There we go. All right. So her velocity, I'm looking at velocity, and I was looking, of course, at speed bumps. The velocity is very low. Normal velocity would be in the 400 range or more. I don't really look at that too much. I'm looking at what the geometry of this looks like. She can't open that quickly because she has adhesions. And she's had adhesions which prevent her from going quickly. That's just proof positive. This should be out here.
Oh.
Okay? And if you look at her from the front, and you can see all the speed bumps. Look at those crinkles. And look how she goes to the left at the end of the opening, and then she comes back to close. So she veers toward the left. She doesn't open exactly straight. And we've got these speed bumps on the velocity, basically because there's little tiny adhesions or micro adhesions in the muscles that don't let the muscles track smooth. Okay? And if you look over here, we have, again, it's not smooth, they're not superimposed over each other, and she's got crossover patterns right about here, about an upper third of the neck, which means your cervical vertebrae. When we look at some x-rays next, we'll probably see upper cervical impairment. So, how do you like them apples? Okay, here we go. All right, the next one, now keep your jaw right where it is, because we're going to do scan 3. Now, bite down and hold. Yeah. Again, I don't want you moving your jaw. Okay, I have to sink you in. Okay, you have to watch me, but don't move your jaw. Watch what you're going to do. I'm going to say, okay, Asia, I need you to lick your lips, teeth apart, and have your jaw open a little bit, and just kind of hang out where it's not uncomfortable. And then I'm going to ask you to bite tap where you were biting. Tap where you were biting. So tap, tap. On the third tap, teeth apart. That's the whole deal. Okay, don't say, no, don't move your jaw. I can see you. Eyes closed. Okay, and lick your lips, teeth apart, and just kind of let your jaw hang out where it's comfortable. Yep, let it hang out where it's comfortable. Good. Okay, and tap, 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 and teeth apart. Okay, this is indicating that vertical, she might need about 3.4 millimeters, and AP correction, anterior posterior correction, of 2.4. So we'll see. This is her without being tensed, without any further scans. So this is her on her own, what the muscles are saying. So we have to read these muscles, but that doesn't mean this is right. It just means this is what she might need. Okay. Just gives us an idea. Save it. Okay, next scan. Oh, let me get rid of this. Okay, next scan. Scan 6. This will be very interesting. Okay, Asia, bite down again, please. Hold it now. Don't move. I always resync just to be sure. Okay. I'm going to give you this little cup. Hold on to it. It's got some water in it. What I want you to do when I tell you is put some water in your mouth. Do not swallow it. You don't need to put all of the water. Just put as much as you're comfortable with. But don't swallow it till I tell you. Okay, go ahead and put that in your mouth. And hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold the position. Hold the position. And swallow. Oh, she's not as bad as I thought. That's not too bad. Okay. So swallow isn't the biggest issue. I mean, it's there. This should be just a dot. She's just a little more than a dot, so that's not so bad. Okay, we're good. Okay, the next one, bite down, hold it again. Save it. Let's do scan 13. Okay, hold it. Now watch me. What I'm going to ask you to do is open, close, go left, come back. Your eyes will be closed. Go right, come back, come forward, come back. Just range motion. So, okay, here we go. Open best you can, all the way, and come back. See, she just inclines to the left. Go left, please, all the way, and come back to center. Come back. Go right, please, go back to center. Come forward, and come back. Okay, not bad. A little restricted. I mean, for somebody her age, this is a restricted opening. All right, let's do scan number 15. We're getting through this pretty well. Now, we already said you opened at 40, so I'm going to put 40 down. You are going to hear some noise. Don't move your head, even though you hear the noise. There's a lady in the scan. She never ages. She's been here for years. You're going to look at her when I tell you to open and close, and you're going to open and close to her open and close rhythm. I usually just put this one right by you so it doesn't move. And wouldn't you know, they got it all kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's good now. Alright, here we go. Oops. I want you to open and close for me. Keep going. Okay, keep going. Okay. Now what I want you to do is just get in rhythm with her. This is just called sonography. We're just checking to see if there's anything internal that we should be noticing. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of anything, quite frankly. Nope. Looks like it's more soft tissue. All right. We're okay now, because now we're going to, we can't talk about a TENS. So I'm going to put her on a TENS now. And the TENS is a vascular pump, if you will. It's specifically patented for facial muscle. And it'll make little twitches in her face. You've had them before, I guess, right? Okay. So as she twitches, the lactic acid will leave. The blood and oxygen will come in, as well as ATP. So we'll get the muscles more maximized, and so we're going to have her go to the other room and relax a little bit, and then we'll bring her back and do the measures. Okay, this is it's just the same like scan 9. Your eyes will be closed and your teeth are slightly apart, and then I'm going to ask you to clench about halfway through. So right now, eyes closed, teeth slightly apart. Here we go. I'm going to see what kind of difference this makes. Okay, the next thing we're going to ask you to do, and what I tell you, is clench on your back teeth like you've been doing, and just maintain it till I tell you to stop. Okay, Asia, and clench. Clench, clench, clench. And she's getting a little more power. Okay, and relax. The reason she's got a little more power is because we've got more blood in the muscles. But this won't last because when she bites, she's in the wrong place, and the power that she's getting from the TENS machine will not be there after a while. Okay, but we need it for measure, so EMG, clench, post TENS. I spelled it right. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put back the TENS machine. And we're going to go to scan number 5, because now we're getting to the nitty-gritty is what the heck kind of bite do we really expect? All right, we're going to check that out. All right. Use this Bowley gauge. Put some hard tissue information in. She's about 9 mesial-distal width of the central. And cervical to cervical, we'll give her 18. Yeah, we'll give her 18. 18 and 9. All right. Okay, raise your bite down for me and hold it. Oh, yeah, keep holding it. Would help if I put this on you now. Okay, this comes next. No, you don't have to move your head. I'll be there for you. Okay, teeth together, don't move. Let's make sure we're good. And we're good. Okay, watch me, because here's what we're going to do. Don't move your jaw though at this point. Your eyes will be closed. I'm going to say, okay, Asia, you need to lick your lips, teeth apart. So you're going to lick your lips, teeth apart. Let your jaw hang out. And then I'm going to say, you need to, when I tell you, you need to tap where you were biting. So tap, tap. On the third tap, hold it. And then slide your lower jaw forward. That's the whole deal, okay? And we're going to do a number of those. Okay, so hold it right now, eyes closed. All right, here we go. Lick your lips, teeth apart, and relax. Just relax, atta girl. Nicely done. I'm going to ask you to open just a little bigger. No, and go slow when you do that. Just nice and slow. That's a girl. Nice and slow. You don't have to open that much. You're going too far now. Yeah. Hang out. Let it hang out. Okay, and tap, 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 and hold it, and slide forward. There we go. Bite down again, please. Hold that position. Lick your lips, teeth apart, and let's go see where we are. Okay, I'm gonna, now when I ask you to do something, just go slow. Slowly start to open a little bit. Right about there, a little more. Right about there. Hold that position. I might touch your lip. If I touch your lip, I don't want you to move. Pretend you're paralyzed. Okay, so we're going to touch your lip. Don't move. Nicely done. This is a keeper. Okay, bite down again, please. Hold it again. All right. Lick your lips, teeth apart, and just kind of relax. Just relax. I'm going to ask you to open a little bigger. Yeah, that's the speed, Asia. You got it. Good speed. Good. EMGs are happy. That's what I like. All right, and tap, 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 and hold, and slide forward. Okay, bite down again, please. And lick your lips, teeth apart again, and hold position. Yeah, right about there. Nope. Close just a tiny, right there. Don't move. I'm going to look at your lip. Don't move. Okay, just stay where you are. I'm going to superimpose that on the other one. See where we are there? Yeah, I see it. It's just where I was before. Good. It's kind of good. Very nice. Okay, honey, I want you to bite again, please. Just bite in your back teeth. Yeah, hold that position. One more time. Lick your lips, teeth apart. Just relax. Ask you to open a little bigger. Yeah, right about there. Nicely done. Nicely done. That looks good. Good start. Stay right there. Good idea. All right, and tap. Oops, hold it. Didn't tap on your back teeth. Computer just corrected you. Bite down. Hold it again. Remember, you're going to tap where you're biting. Okay, hold it there again. Let's try one more time. We're in a good place, too. Okay, lick your lips, teeth apart. Yep. Okay, hold. Doing good. Okay, and tap, 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 and hold it. That's the and slide forward. That's the best of the one of all of them. Bite down again. Bite down again. Back teeth. Yep. Hold it. I like that one. Lick your lips, teeth apart. Hold position. Yeah, right there. Don't move. Don't move. Open just a teeny bit bigger. Right there. See what your EMGs have to say about it. They like it. Let's see what your jaw has to say about it. Close down just a little teeny bit. Right there. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, this looks like the winner. Okay, we'll do sagittal frontal. Remember, this is the first orthotic. This is not the last. So you have to look at it that way. All right, let's get ready. We're going to take an impression of this bite position. Okay, honey, bite down for me, please, and hold it. Don't move. Here's what's going to happen next. I will ask you to open, and I don't want you to, well, just open. I'm going to put material on your lower teeth. It has no taste, so don't worry about it. And then I'm going to ask you to start to close, and then we're going to work it until I tell you to stop. So every movement is slow and deliberate, so I can work with you. Okay. Eyes closed with this, by the way. And open again. Bigger, bigger. As you go. Right there is good. Perfect. Don't move. Slowly, I'd like you to close, please. Keep closing, nice and easy. Head down just a little bit. Asian, now go. Start closing now. Keep going, you can do it. There you are, you're in the vicinity. Start closing. Okay, hold it. Bring your jaw back toward you. Toward you. That's it, and to the left a little bit. That's perfect. Start closing a little more. Right there, don't move. Bring your jaw back a little bit toward you. That's perfect, don't move. Don't move, you're right on. I want you to hold it. Okay. Boy. Again, I'm going to touch your lip. I don't want you to move. Here, you may open. Don't move your head. I'm going to put this right back in. Just going to check it. Always check the model as well. We'll put it back on it. All right. That's a good start. Okay, bite down, hon. We'll just sink her back. Okay, and open, please. A little bigger, baby. And bite into it. And right on the money. Okay, so we're 40 minutes in. And I'm going to turn it off. Okay. And open them. Wait, you know what? Bite down for me. And hold the bite. You got it? Smile. Yeah. Just hold it and lightly close your lips around it. Okay. First of all, lips aren't that bad. She's acclimated already. It looks like they're kind of she's not struggling too badly to keep that in like that. And she's closed her lips, which is good. Also makes her profile better. You stand out. It's a good start for an initial bite that you're going to work. As soon as she puts this in tomorrow,
The orthotics.
the orthotic, you should go celebrate. It's the first day of her life, and I mean it, that she's functional.
Wow.
It's the first day of her life with function. I'm telling you a fact. But it's true. Look at that angel face. She's gonna she's gonna be fine. All right, I like what I'm looking at. This is a good start. Remember now, because she's in the right place, now she's in the right place. Okay, that's great, but these muscles are going to change.
Sure.
Because they're working in a position they've never worked before. They've never worked in this position. So because they've never worked in this position, those muscle lengths are going to change. And how do we know they're going to change? Well, first of all, we're going to see it in her range of motion. She was opening at 40 initially. That is under the norm. 45, 55 is normal. There's no reason why she can't open 55 when we're done. That'd be my thought. But the point that I'm trying to make here with these muscles is they're working to this new orthotic position, and as they change, where will we see the change? Well, we're going to see it on the orthotic. So that's why being adjusted for the bite is important.
Right.
Because the biggest change is in the first 4 months.
Is it?
Yep. And that means that Asia, you have a homework assignment. You know what that is? Posture. Okay, neck and shoulders. This is 8 centimeters ahead. This is a lot. I don't want to see 8 centimeters. You should be able to cut that in half. You're a big, strong lady and young. There's no reason why we can't get something a lot better. Okay? And I'm going to be expecting it. This is where she bites. This is where, when I said lick your lips, teeth apart, she comes here. In order for her to close, she has to go backwards and come this way. Okay, and then tap, 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 and then forward. Okay, so when we do this, and, okay. Oh, there it goes. It's doing it without me. I didn't want that. Okay, so I want this, and I want to do this. Okay, and then now you'll see front teeth, side teeth. All right, and where's the pencil? Okay. Okay, now there you go. So she's relaxing. Okay, you tap for me. Let's see how she had to go back. She had to go back to get on her back teeth. When she relaxes, she comes forward to here. In order for her to occlude, she has to go backwards. Okay, so her trajectory angle is 65 degrees, and it says 0.6. That's the trajectory line. There's no need to go any further than where it is. So I put her right around the line. When you look at it, people think that where you should be is it's a point on the line. Not really. This line is really, think of this line as a cylinder. It's a cylinder, so it's got volume to it. Okay, so I could put her here, here, here. I could put her anywhere, but it depends on what the EMGs are saying. And her EMGs here were really low. So this is a great starting point, and she's going to work it. And the bite will be totally different next time. That won't be the same bite. Can't be. But this is a great starting bite.
So does this give you the height of what it's going to be with the orthotics?
What do you mean going to be?
3.9. Yeah. So that's a
well,
thickness?
2.9. Yeah, but it's three-dimensional thickness. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that's well. There's the bite because you're going to make the bite the orthotic to that bite. Okay, but I just wanted to let you know how that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Asia.
Yeah.
There. You can see that too, Candace. And then with the bite.
Yes.
That's her with the bite, and we still see that open bite. But remember, her maxilla is tilted.
It's okay.
That's unfortunate, but that's the way she swallows. Okay, unfortunately. So, but we're gonna change that, of course. And
Right.
and these teeth, we don't know the angle yet, but I suspect these teeth. Oh, and of course she's got this thing on there.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a, and I didn't put it down on the exam, and I should have. You have a, what do you call it? A bonded orthotic,
yeah.
a bonded
Wire,
retainer.
lingual, yeah.
Lingual
Mhm.
retainers, which I have to tell Riley to put down. Okay, but we might have to cut those.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Anyway, so what we want to do is get the jaw to the optimum position, which I don't know if that is yet. But that's up for grabs. But we also know that if you look at her, even without this in, if you look at this jaw, look at the angle.
Yes, yes, yes.
Her tongue is an orthotic
Mm-hmm.
in the wrong
Mhm,
way
mhm.
because she swallowed this way.
Mhm.
And they didn't do you any favors because they made your jaw smaller, so your tongue has less room. Bless you.
Thank you.
So there you go.